Hello everyone, my name is Clancis and welcome to my YouTube channel where I do YouTube education. So let's talk about views. How do you get views on your YouTube videos? So I see a lot of people are panicking about how to get views on their YouTube videos. Guys, I have been preaching this forever and ever, and I will, like I said in my previous video, I am going to reiterate, I'm going to reinforce, I'm going to do all those things until it is nailed into your mind that if you are a YouTuber, always create videos that people are searching for on the platform. Don't you have crippling phobias? Are you afraid of insects? Are you afraid of heights? Are you afraid of people? Are you afraid of something? Why don't you create a YouTube video about that? Because again, there are a lot of people in this world who have the same phobias as you do. And these are viewers in waiting for that video from you. You can even create a video where you overcome that fear, whether it's fear of water or fear of heights or fear of whatever it is that you fear. Put it into a video. Believe you me, you are going to get views. But most importantly, before you even sit down and press record, you should have a plan, an idea what your YouTube video is going to be all about. Because at the end of the day, you can't just sit down and then start filming and thinking that as I'm filming aimlessly, people are going to watch the video. Yep, you may get 1 or 2 or 3 people viewing your videos, especially when you are a new YouTuber. These sort of things are designed for people who have been on the platform, created an authority, also created a loyal community. For you and me, Sisangile. We are at the mercy of the people that come across our YouTube videos and perhaps even decide to click and watch our videos, hopefully from the beginning to the end. But the most important factor is what people are searching for on Google as well as on YouTube. People seem to forget that YouTube is also a search engine. So when you title your YouTube videos, there must be titles that are searchable. So I want us to correct these 2 mistakes that many new YouTubers make with their YouTube videos. The first one, intros. Guys, you only have 30 seconds to hook a viewer in order for them to stay longer watching your YouTube video. Some YouTubers will waste a lot of time basically eating away their first 30 seconds by doing frivolous things that should not be part of the video. Remember, you created that video because you wanted to add value to the people that are watching you, not you doing things that are going to irritate a viewer to a point where they click off on the 30th second. By the time you are done and starting the video, where now you're introducing the topic of your video, people have long clicked away from your video, and then you're probably wondering, why is my watch time not growing? And then when you look your analytics, and your analytics tell you that people drop out of your YouTube video in the first 10 seconds, simply because of the things that you do in the first 30 seconds of your YouTube video. It is said that YouTube users on YouTube, they have a very short attention span. It's of a goldfish. So if you are going to waste time by doing things that will not add value to why they clicked on your video, then people are going to click off. And then your audience retention or your average view duration is going to get hurting your channel as a result. Once your video hits below 65% of watch time, then the YouTube algorithm will just kill your YouTube video. That means no one else will ever see that video on the platform. And that is why suddenly you're seeing your YouTube video is not getting any views, it's not pulling in any subscribers, simply because you've wasted a lot of time with the beginning of your YouTube video. Now my advice is, whenever you create a YouTube video, it's very important for you to hook your viewers from the beginning. Do away with introductions. I don't know if you've noticed that on my YouTube videos, all that I do is introduce myself and what I do, and then count at what second do I finish that, and then immediately after that I tell you what the video is going to be about. Now, if you are interested in what I am going to say in the video, then I've hooked you. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, the moment you press record, introduce yourself, and then get onto the topic, the moment you are done with your very short intro, that should be at least 5 to 6 seconds long. So once you are done with your intro, then take your viewers on a journey. Like, let them be curious to know, where is this going to end? So take them on that journey of wonder and curiosity. And while you are as your video unfolds, that is when you start dropping all these sweets for them to pick up, and at the end of the video they will see value that you have added to them without even realizing that they watched your video from the beginning to the end. You should be able to get your viewers to start engaging you while your video is still rolling, meaning people are liking the video, people are commenting in the comment section, people are also sharing this video if they think the information that you are delivering is important and should be seen by many other people, as well as you watching the video in full. That is exactly what YouTube wants. That is its number one goal. Watch time, meaning that people staying long watching your videos for a long period of time, because you are delivering information, or you are delivering whatever it is your channel is about, and people are enjoying watching your videos. Also, liking your YouTube video. Speaking of like this video if you think everything that I have said thus far is adding some value to your YouTube journey. Again, speaking of like, did you know that the like button is very close to the YouTube algorithm? The more likes that your video gets, the more the YouTube algorithm is triggered to promote your YouTube videos to more people. But if you are not going to like a video, or you're not encouraging your viewers to like your videos, then the YouTube algorithm is going to think that video, okay, even though people are watching it, but why aren't they liking it? And then the algorithm will think maybe this video is not as important to the people that are watching enough for them to click the like button. So that is why you are going to hear some YouTubers, especially the big YouTubers, will tell you, like this video because it helps my channel with the YouTube algorithm, because that is true. So the more likes that your YouTube video gets, the more views your YouTube videos are going to get as well. I'm also speaking to you who is not a YouTuber but a YouTube user. If you are going to watch our videos, we do ask you to also click the like button. It's very important for our YouTube channels. And then from there, work on your thumbnails, because your thumbnails is the first thing that a viewer sees. So if your thumbnail is not attractive, is scattered all over, has too many text, and it has too many pictures, people are not going to click and watch that video. And the words on your thumbnail is what people are searching for on YouTube. Then be rest assured they are going to click on your thumbnail and then begin to view your YouTube video. And if your YouTube video is delivering on what they signed up for, they are going to continue watching the video until the end. And if they like what they saw at the end of that video, they are going to subscribe. Not only subscribe, but they would have pressed the like button. They also would have left a comment down below, and probably would have shared your videos as far as wide as they can, because they believe that that video is important for more people to see it. So I beg you, stop doing things that are going to jeopardize your YouTube video, especially the first 30 seconds of your YouTube video. Also, inside your video, stop doing things that you have not earned the privilege of doing, like drinking a beverage. That stuff is for YouTubers that have made it on the platform. You have not yet. So behave like usangengile, like you are at the mercy of your viewers and subscribers. I think I have poured my heart out about how you can gain views with your YouTube videos. Simply do not make the mistakes that I've mentioned in this video, particularly the first 30 seconds of your YouTube video. The moment you are done introducing your name and what your YouTube channel is about, get straight to the point. Hook your viewer so that they can stay long watching your video to the ending, and like, then comment, then do all the other things that will trigger the YouTube algorithm to push your video to even more people. Well, if you think this video has added some value to your YouTube journey, give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not. Don't forget to click the bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a new video. I would highly appreciate it if you left me a comment down below and follow me on Instagram. I do respond to all the DMs that I get. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.